Sorry, folks, technical difficulties.
Please help. I barely escaped from the butcher. He killed my wife, my children. I beg of you, in the name of God, damn. The smell of death surrounds me. Where would I put this?
I cannot carry any more.
Fresh meat.
The spirits of the dead are now avenged. I cannot carry any more. I cannot carry any more. Where would I put this? I have no room. I have no room. I cannot carry anymore. I have no room. 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 Where would I put this? Where would I put this? I have no room.
Hi, Mark Note. Do you mean in the game? Blizzard coded this in C for the most part, with a bit of C++ sprinkled on top. Thanks for the follow, Mark Note. Though I didn't make this, this was just sort of sitting there in the pre-release demo. And what I'm doing is I'm not actually I'm not writing... When I'm patching this, I'm not actually writing C or C++ code. I'm looking at the assembly. I have the actual code for reference, which helps. But I have the retail code and not the pre-release demo code. So I take the retail C code, and I look at the x86 assembly of the binary of the pre-release binary, and I see what matches, and I fill in the gaps when it doesn't. And that's how I found out that there's just this level generator sort of randomly sitting here, waiting to be played. As you can probably tell, I am very bad at swapping my weapon. Oh, that is weird. Gives me my fancy new hat. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That's frustrating. I tend to recommend people the GOG version because they have a reputation for actually putting out a quality product. There are alternatives if you want to search for them. Oh, that was a nice repair. I got pretty much all my durability back without any downside. So like if you buy GOG, the GOG version, you get the game files, and then you can copy the game files into whatever mod you please. So you can play modded pretty easily. Or you could download Devolution. I'm almost tempted to tell people, buy the Devolution, buy the GOG version, then tell me when you do so, I'll build Devolution for you, and you can take Devolution, take your game files, smash them together, and have... Oh, but I guess you don't have Hellfire then. I guess that's a problem. I think they're still working on Hellfire. Not sure I'd call Hellfire freeware because it was a retail release. That was on shelves and cost money. We've just bundled it with the GOG release because it's convenient. Finally have a town portal scroll. Oh, come on, move! So I'm on level 3, and I'm hoping that this old level generator will spawn his entrance. Oh, I see. Now that GOG is selling it, I'm not sure... Anyway. That sounds like a legal quagmire, but I don't really want to get into it. Well, oh, that's a good point. I think you need to buy... I think you need to buy the actual game in order to then apply Hellfire to it, so it's probably not a big deal, now that I think about it. Oh. It's incredible. It's incredible how dense these old levels are. It's like there's no... the only dead space is at the edges of the map. So many mana potions. I think this is cool, and I think this is a good first go as a level generator. But to me, they all tend to... they're a bit samey. They all have this big section in the middle with... they basically have a cross going down the center with 4 quadrants, and each quadrant is subdivided into arbitrarily many square rooms. And so since it's so dense and so busy, it tends to be sort of samey, whereas the actual game has sort of unique parts to them. I think my cleaver is still better than this axe. It's very interesting looking at the early Butcher's Cleaver, because not only do you have the strength bonus, not only do you have the damage bonus, but you also have a durability bonus, so you really have no reason to use any other axe. Actually, I should probably be using... I'm halfway through this level, but now that I think about it, I should probably be using the axe. Because I was using it last level because I had arrows I needed to block. I wanted my shield instead of a two-handed weapon. But now that I don't have any arrows to worry about, I might just be able to axe everybody. Excuse me, sir, I'd like to axe you a question. Wow, those hordes are fast. I feel like the horror are faster than the other skeletons. But that could just be my imagining. Ow. Wow, you hit hard. I stopped collecting mana potions at this point, not actually using them. Oh yeah, and they're just these random skull piles. Which, in the final game, are just, they're isolated to the skeleton rooms.
I cannot carry any more.
I feel like Firewall is more useful. Couldn't identify scroll. I don't. Cannot identify. That's frustrating. I need to repair my... Better. When I can take them one-on-one, they tend to just melt before the might of my axe.
I have no room.
I have... Ouch. Good. I don't know if I'll keep it long enough. Yeah, I actually find that is more true for me for the rogue. Although ostensibly it's I'm just gonna run to this door. Ostensibly it's the same sort of gameplay. Whereas with a sorcerer, the shift click in this is horrible. The shift click in this is so bad. It's indescribable how bad the shift click is. So shifting clicking with a melee weapon will stop me from moving. But only if I've selected an enemy, it'll run to that enemy regardless of the fact that I'm holding shift. Which sort of will demonstrate. So I'm holding shift, and I'm clicking on this enemy, and I'm running towards it. I'm not standing in place and swinging, which is what I want. Yeah, so one thing I keep forgetting whenever I revisit Diablo is just the amount of clicking you have to do. Yes, I will explore this way. Yes, I do. It's okay. I mean... Yeah... Could do more damage. So the weird part is... I know that the Skeleton King, his quest in his map, was being worked on around this time, and I'm seeing no evidence so far of the entrance. So either the game did not generate the entrance, or it's in this last quadrant and I got unlucky. That looks like a boss group. Might need a fireball. Oh, but they're fine. Let's try them. Oh, that was, Oh, he got through. Well, I wasn't, it's not really how I wanted this to go. I sort of want to swap out. I'm gonna swap out. I was going to use Firewall. I had big plans. I was going to use Firewall, and I know Firewall stuns a lot. So I was going to stun them all, and then pick them off with the bow. And that's totally not how that played out. Which is partly my fault, because I could have cast another Firewall. I need a new shield. I need a new shield soon. Hate these traps. Never feel like you have enough time to run away from them. Except for Fireball. Fireball is super slow. Ooh, that might be good. Finding identity. So, waiting to identify that. I think. And then, hope I find the identify scroll this time. Okay, totally dodge that. Small shield, thank you. I needed that. More defense and more durability, don't mind if I do. Fine, I'll equip that too. Oh, hold on. So I know this has enhanced durability. The game tells me the durability without me identifying it. I just don't know if this has a bad affix, but I'm sure I can deal with it if it does. I wonder if I needed the Skeleton King quest before it generated the level. I know with the magic rock. With the magic rock, if you generate level 5 before you actually get the quest, then you'll not actually be able to get... the rock won't spawn. There's actually a bug I think I should write down. Okay, come on. I have a mental model of how my weapon switching should be going, and for a reason just not executing on it. Just gonna pick this guy off with this bow. Oh, the only problem with the shield is that it takes up more inventory space.
I cannot carry anymore.
Oh, I'm missing that one room. Get there. So yeah, no King Leoric. I'll have to look into why. Could just be that at this point they didn't have the level generator hooked up for King Leoric. Or it could be that bug I was talking about. I don't know if it's worth going back in town to talk to Ogden just to be safe. Because then I'd be using my town portal scroll. And those are, town portal scrolls, unlike the actual game, cost 1,000 gold. Which is pretty steep, all things considered. Okay. This is demonstrating why the rogue is the superior class here, because you have identify as a skill, so I don't have to find scrolls. You're proficient in long-ranged attack, which is just better overall. And you also have trap disarm. And given this style of level generation, well, I guess there's a lot of greats in the other ones. So yeah, if I zoom out of the minimap, I would, but this is it. So you got quadrants, and a bunch of square rooms, and then you get this cross running down the center. So the other thing about this level generation is that there are no shrines, there are no bookcases, there are no book stands, there are no there's also no barrels, which is weird. Seems like a weird thing to not generate, but I guess the outremont, I suppose, they call them themes, theme rooms, were added later. That's probably why they went away from this level generation, or one of the reasons. I don't actually know why they ditched this level generation. I mean, this is definitely the standout compared to the catacombs and caves and whatever generator they use for hell in this. That's different too. Alright, let's go. I'm also wondering, this early version of the game has a box. Oh god. It's probably a unique zombie. Has a box around the stairs down level 4. It's not Ogden's sign. It's something completely different. But oh good, I have to go through the boss pack. Cool. It's not Ogden's sign, but it still boxes the stairs down. And you need to find a book, and you need to read it. Fuckers. Oh, I have goat friends. Oh, I have long-ranged goat friends. The worst of both worlds. Yeah, the sorcerer is available in this. I've been meaning to give it a shot to see how it plays out. So I know it's pretty tough getting him going in 1.09. Until I find a Book of Healing and you get enough mana pots to sustain yourself. But he starts with... Charge Bolt isn't implemented in this yet, so he starts with a Staff of Lightning, which seems like a better choice. Don't know... Yeah, he probably... I think he just starts with a Staff of Lightning and that's it, because you don't start with health potions in this. This is going to be a goat level, and I need a shield. Oh, I need a better one. Okay, so it's... Oh, it's the, it's that unique with the dark ones that disappear and reappear. Actually, since we're on level 4, this is the end. This is the end of the Cathedral. I might start a new game with the sorcerer after this incredibly long level. It's taken me like almost 45 minutes each level to do a full clear. Can't run anywhere when your buddies box you in, huh? Take that! Desperately need a new sword. Also, I don't know if I'm getting unlucky, and I'm not sure why I haven't noticed this before, but I don't think uniques are dropping magic items. Which, sure is, feels bad, man. I feel like I'm losing my mind. What happened to my Morning Star? Did I drop it and not pick it up? They haven't actually bought anything. Yeah, I don't know if I wanted to, because the hammer technically does like 0.5 more damage on average, but I haven't identified it yet, and the other one added a lot of strength. Oh well, I guess I messed up. I know I've been sort of bad with my weapon swapping, so I might have just, like, swapped it and dropped it and forgot about it. I told myself I shouldn't do, but here we are. Oh, it's Staff of Town portal. I mean, might as well go up a level to check, just in case. The other interesting thing that I haven't really dug into is it seems like there's, like, Hellfire has the search skill, which highlights all the items on the ground. It seems like that functionality... is in the code, just in the binary. It's dead code, nothing's actually calling it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't remember doing that, but... yeah, the other hammer would probably be fine. I mean, it's just 1 point of damage here and there. I should repair that. It's just frustrating that I haven't been... I'm in a ID scroll drought right now. Yeah, sorry, I misinterpreted what you were saying. I thought it'd be closer to the stairs. It was more closer to the to that grating, the portcullis. I'm not sure what they want to call it. Fence. Oh, this is gonna be bad. So the good thing about the goat archers compared to the skeleton archers is the goat archers will chase you, so it's easier to manipulate them into spots where you can hit them to some extent. Still, oh ding, they're still frustrating, but at least they're more, you can manipulate them easier than skeletons. I think I need to run. Wow. This is awful. Do I just dump all this into Dex? I think I just dump all this into Dex. Oh my goodness! No, 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 no. Do I just take out a bow and shoot them? No, that works. Ooh. Let's test me. What? What happened?
I cannot carry anymore.
I'm really not paying attention. I feel like the axe would be... when I use the axe, I can't use a shield, so I don't get a block. At least a chance to block. And I feel like the axe will be too slow. By the time I'm halfway through the swing, they'll run away. Although the shield doesn't seem to be doing me much good. I say as the shield blocks the shot. How did that not hit you? Pardon me. Why do I still have that longbow? I want that composite bow. I have no idea what you are. The game isn't giving me identify scrolls, so I don't care. It's one of the downsides of not having bookcase themed rooms is just a lack of scroll. I wouldn't say a lack of scrolls, because I'm getting so many like firewall scrolls, but a lack of. There are less scrolls, less books. Yeah, I could go back to town. I sort of, I don't know. Oh, actually, Kane isn't in this version. This is too early for Kane. Kane won't show up until a couple months down the road in the beta. Wait. Let's kick my table. So I'd have to go to Adria and buy scrolls for, I think they're 200 apiece. And really, I just, I think I have enough potions and stuff, so it's just, yeah. It's not like, I don't think my performance is necessarily suffering due to a lack of ID scrolls, it's just... I won't even bother picking that up. There was totally a book of blood ritual on the last level that I didn't even bother reading. I can't remember why that was the case. Oh... I mean, okay, 3 to 9, 2 to 12... This does more damage. Has slightly less durability. So blood ritual. So we know healing. Healing converts mana into health. Blood ritual converts health into mana. My net. $78. And so yeah, I can basically trade off health and mana. Once those skills are a higher level, then I actually start. I will gain. I think it'll take less health and give me more mana, and heal will give me more health and take less mana. So at the end of, you can just cast them back and forth and eventually end up with more health than you started with, more health and mana than you started with. Which is probably why they got rid of it.
Where would I put this?
Adds not to spell
I have
one.
no room.
Oh, I don't have any healing scrolls. I hate sitting at half health. Come on. These always take more hits than I'm expecting. Oh, this sword. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, so... We can identify my armor, or we can identify my flail. I'm not going to go and pick up that bow and identify it, because I think this bow does... Want to do flail? Okay. Let's do flail. Huh! Oh. So I'm gonna be a little cheapskate. Huh. Thought I'd save sooner. So I might not actually get that scroll, because the monster drops will be different. Yeah. I totally got punished there. I don't have that scroll anymore. But what I would say is that now I have a flail that doesn't take away 9 from my vitality, even at the cost of a scroll. I think that's still worth it. Speaking of which, let's test her out. Well, I still got an identify scroll at the end of the day. See, that's, I think that's a Monka S. Huh, well, I'll take the resets on my armor. And I think I'll keep this guy around. Oh, I should probably switch back. And this is why we keep wait. Do I want... You can tell I'm paying super attention where I can't figure out where my items go. Warhammer... Oh, I'm wearing the flail. Duh! Tetrised it out.
I have no room.
Come back here. Come back here. Let me smack you. I want to smack you. You little son of a... Let's see how it is. Take that! Oh, I need to repair this. Whoa, that was close. That gosh darn son of a goat! Thinks he can make a fool out of me? Why I oughta? You see, I had no chance of knowing that would happen. Oh, come on! Go! Oh dear. I can't smack you from here. Scroll of Stone Curse. Wow, I'm 1 point off of being able to read that. This level really been half an hour to get here. I'm using the wrong weapon for this. I'm gonna get murdered. Yeah. Easy come, easy go. I should probably play to it safer. F's in chat. I need to switch my weapon. Astonishing how fast that can happen when you're not paying a whole lot of attention. Also glad I found a strat for this AI. This is in the doorway. Oh, bleh. Yeah, this weapon is not gonna last me like
I have no
longer.
room.
You're being less cooperative than I want you to. Oh, come on. This is why I play rogues, because I hate doing this. Hello? 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 Oh, that's right. Oh good. Let's aggro more goatmen. Sounds like a swell idea. There are no doors in sight along this murder corridor. How did you hit me? God, that is just the worst possible dungeon layout. There's just no choke points. There's like no choke points along that hallway. Come on, come back here. Let me smack ya. I've been watching Xavier play Iron Man too much, apparently. That ethos is rubbed off on me. Just want to stop running away. Stop running away. I'm not too concerned because I have a lot of pots, and this is the last level for this character.
Where would I put this?
So after this, I'm gonna jump on a Sork and see how bad that is. Not sure how long. I only go for like 45 minutes more. Thank you. Good grief. That is a good staff. That is a good staff. Oh yeah, the charges are criminally low. On stabs. I think in the release game I'd get many more charges. But it's all the same. Firebolt stabs have 4. Some portals have 4. Identifies have, I say 4, I mean 4-ish. There's some variability, but it's all small numbers. How did I miss you twice? Can I... Hello? Oh my god, why are we doing this again? Get a taste of your own medicine. Wow, this is not working out for me. I'm gonna check on Murder Hall. Oh hey, I actually think I cleared it. Like, there are no doors. There are 0 doors. Yeah, the bow strat, not gonna work general. might work for certain situations, but not across the board. Where's goat guy go? There you are. I honestly did not expect this level to be going this slow. Get when you have goat archers. I wonder if Firebolt would be better against them. Probably interrupt me before I cast it, like those, like the bow. Three on one side, that's my cue to run away. Some falchions. There's no concept of durability whatsoever. Well, there's a door. Maybe this will be easier. Let's see what's behind door number... I've lost track at this point. Okay, dark ones, I can deal with you. Smack. I have to say, the quality of the loot on this level, not that great. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How do I even... Hello? What is going on? Just stop moving and hit him. Like, why did you move to the one side of him? You're clearly standing in front of him. I'm getting salty now. I'm getting salty now. This level has really worn me down. Just A, I can't hit these guys. B, they keep running away. C, they are destroying my armor. At a shocking pace. Skeleton archers were fine, because they just sort of melt if you're paying attention. Oh, come... I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm like 2/3 of the way through this level and I'm so done. Back here! Yeah, I think I've beaten the game with a warrior. The farthest I've gotten is with the sorcerer. I think I was pretty deep into hell and the hellfire content with the sorcerer, and at that point, it's weird when you take a sorcerer that far into the hellfire content, because that's when monster resists really start mattering, and you're just playing Simon Says with their resists. Identify scroll. I have the bow that could have used it on. I don't have a helm. I'll use on the bow. Minor note, I can't right click on the inventory. Huh, I don't think I got that far actually, because I don't remember that. But that sounds like a nightmare for a sorcerer outside of Stone Curse. Also, there's no spellbook in this. You just have the, I mean, that's fine. You just have this, I think that was a bad falchion. That's why I didn't identify. Actually, let's find out. Move to cheat step. Yeah, that was a bad falchion. That's why I didn't identify. I'm actually gonna keep that scroll. I don't think it's worth wasting on that bow. Just for 1 point strength. I guess I don't call it hell for nothing if... Because I know any enemy that shoots something at the player can very quickly overpower them, even in small numbers. So having something that, as a sorcerer, you need to get close to them, but you can't. Ugh. I don't want to think about it. Come on. Come on! These traps! So hard to explain how annoying these traps are. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Oh. Yeah, I need to remember that. Yeah, I guess as a sort... I guess my experience with the stone curse is with a warrior where you don't have enough magic to... Wow. You don't have enough magic to... Really, you can only cast it like 1 or 2 times, so you have to have a backpack full of mana pots, so you have to keep going back to town every so often. I guess a sorcerer has enough mana to sustain many Stone Curse casts. They just Stone Curse them all, take care of the rest, walk up and smack them. What did I want to... Right, I wanted 1 for Stone Curse. I think I want to put the rest in my decks, because I just can't hit anything. Wow. Wow. Wow, this game will not give me a break. Wow. Oh, that's where the arrows are coming from. That's frustrating. Mine's... That's 1 hit. That's 2 hits. Huh. We'll need to assess if that is a valid strategy. Ah, maybe. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Well, I did. I just didn't do anything about it earlier. Oh no. I saw all those arrows. It does not look like a good time.
have no room.
I really hope this is the last big gathering of goat guys. I am exhausted.
I have no room. I cannot carry anymore.
Well, there's the stairs down. Oh, I haven't found the book yet. I haven't found the book yet. I might be pooched. That's what we call efficient use of resources. Are they still goat guys? No more goat guys. I do not wish for there to be more goat guys. I'm happy that missed me. I'm very happy that missed me. Check out this room.
I have no room.
Let's see what you are. Will you be my next sword? Or will you be trash like the rest of this game?
Where would I put this?
Yeah, I have not found the book. And so I'm gonna have to double check a level generation code to make sure that it actually makes the book. Because if it doesn't make the book, then we have a problem. Yeah. So... Oh, so he... I know in the beta, you can run into the same problem. In the beta, Town Portal is a targeted spell. So what I can do is I can go to Town Portal, and I can cast it inside this area. Oh, I wonder if it's missing because I didn't do the Skeleton King. So the maiden can cast Town Portal inside this area, run back through the dungeon to town, find my Town Portal, come back, go through, no book required. Here, I don't think I had that amount of control over Town Portal. I think that when I cast it, it appears beside me. So let's find out. Oh, no, I'm in luck today. So all I have to do is run back to town. Through all these levels. That is not the way back to town. Which could take a while, given the sprawling nature of these levels. These levels are quite big, I don't know if you've noticed. Like, this big. Of course, I have to take the long way to go to the stairs up. How have I not opened this yet? Smack!
I cannot carry anymore.
That sounds like an excuse to me. That sounds like an excuse for not doing This is level 3. Oh, this is level 2. One more level to go. Yeah, it's in that corner. In summary, interesting level generation, very dense. You can see how it inspired the actual released generation. There are these long hallways and these square rooms tend to be a theme with offshoots. With small sort of organic squarish offshoots. And we made it.
What can I do for you?
Wow, there's nothing here to buy. Oh my goodness. I don't have that.
What can I do for you?
Part of me wants to go back to level 3. Just to see if the S King is there. I don't think I will. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. Yeah, I think that's it for this character. This character cannot progress any farther. So in the beta, the town portal would be here. Sure isn't. So I think I'm gonna back up this character. But I think I'm gonna start a new game very quickly. Please bear with me. Wow, save your going. Okay. I think I'm just gonna call it here. I think we had a good run. I think we got down to the level generation. We saw what it was like. We saw that it still has some bugs. We saw it has stuff, but I think on the whole, that it was more functional and more stable than I expected it to be. Yeah. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.